Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I'd like to welcome you here. So I just threw together a video and I was just about to go do some stamping and I noticed my acrylic blocks were a total mess. And I started cleaning them, and then after of course I cleaned these two, I thought, you know what, I wonder if people know about cleaning their acrylic blocks, and I'm just going to pop in and do a quick little video to show you how I clean my acrylic blocks. Now, I wish I would have had it before, because if you saw these blocks before, you would have been like, wow, what a mess. But I thought I would go ahead and pull out my stamp case that I keep my other blocks in, and I'll just go ahead and clean them all. If you don't know, Stampin' Up! Has this wonderful case that you can get to keep all of your blocks in. And our acrylic blocks are sold in all different sizes. And they're wonderful because depending on what stamp you have, you can go ahead and find one for your needs. And in our catalog, it will tell you with each stamp set, excuse me, what size block you need for the stamp set, which is wonderful. And this little case is just amazing. There used to be a little thin sleeve in here. I don't know what happened to that, but it would protect them from banging against each other. But they pretty much stay here in my stamp room, so I'm not too worried. And when you get it, all these little pieces will be filled with this foamy stuff. And don't throw that away, because you can actually use that as when you're poking things through, or for stamping, because it's a nice, it has a little smush to it, but there's things you can do with that, so don't throw it away. Check Pinterest, see what people are doing with those leftovers. So anyhow, let's pick a real grody one. Well, they probably all are. These have a little tint of red. I'm not sure if it's picking up, but here's what I'm going to do. Let me grab, I have these cheap cloths, and by cheap I mean like Dollar Tree stuff. And I usually throw these over my scan and cut just to keep dust from accumulating on them. This one's a little damp, but let's go ahead. Now this one you can't tell, I'm sure, but it has a little red tinge to it. So again, Dollar Tree item. This is instant hand sanitizer with moisturizers. So you'll moisturize your hands as long as with using it. And these have alcohol in them. So you can go ahead and use, your alcohol from the bottle, but that sometimes gets a little messy. It's liquidy, and if you spill it, you can make a mess. So these are real cheap. I think that they're maybe like 3 of them you get in a pack for $1 or something. And this has a lovely lemon, vitamin E and aloe, and it has like a lemon scent to it, which, whatever, works for me. So all I do is I just squeeze some of it out, and very generous with it because it's really inexpensive. And I just kind of rub it all over my blocks. I do my edges as well, and just kind of wipe it off. And if you have some real stubborn, like sticky residue, you can go ahead and add a little bit more to it. But it takes off all of those oils and the grease from your hands and everything. And it does a really nice job at cleaning your acrylic blocks. So you may ask, okay, so why do I want to clean my blocks? Well, if you notice, when you go to stamp, that maybe your stamp images, your actual stamps aren't sticking well to your acrylic blocks, or maybe they have a buildup even of some inks and things on them, that's going to prevent your stamps from sticking to them. So you're going to want to go ahead every now and then, maybe when you're watching some Netflix, or you're something on TV, or sometimes we get in the mood to clean. This is like fun cleaning to me, although I do enjoy cleaning. I'm one of those weird people that do like that. But look at how beautiful they are. They are like brand spanking new. So that's what I do to clean my acrylic blocks. I believe some people might use Windex because that has some alcohol in it. Some of them do. But anything, with some alcohol in it that's inexpensive. Now see, I have a little sticky something there, I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze a little bit more and kind of rub that in. And it does smell pretty good, I have to say that, for Dollar Tree stuff. So there we go. And look at it's like brand new. And this way all the oils, inks, sometimes adhesives get on it, and they'll be all perfect and ready for me to stamp my next project for you. So that's all I have to share. If you have any comments or any questions or anything, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. If you like what you see and you want to make sure you don't miss out on any of my other tips, techniques, or stamping videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And next to that subscribe button, there's a little bell. And if you hit that little bell, you'll receive notifications when I upload a new video, so as you don't want to miss a single one. And I have some really fun ones coming up, along with some wonderful ones I've done in the past. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to go ahead, being I'm in the cleaning mood, to clean my acrylic blocks, that is, to finish these up, put them back in my case, and I'll be all set and ready to stamp some more fun projects with you. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope this helped you out. Have a super stampin' day. See you all soon. Bye for now.